So my picks are the 49ers, the Jaguars, the Bills, the Vikings, the Bengals, and the Cowboys. The Cowboys being the only wild card team to beat the division leader. So obviously I was wrong about the Cowboys being the only ones to be the division leader. So that was a thing. I had picked each and every the only team I got wrong was the Giants beating the Vikings. I want to go back. I don't know. It won't let me do it. Hold on a sec. There we go. So I was right about the 49ers, the Jags, the Bills. I was wrong about the Vikings. I was right about the Bengals and the Cowboys. Going back through it, the Seahawks, my upsets again, I said, were the Seahawks, the Chargers, and the Ravens. All three of them pretty much coming close, but the Seahawks committed 2 turnovers, costly, that let the 49ers get away with the game. Well, not get away with the game, run away with the game. The Chargers choked, and the Ravens allowed the Bengals to get away with it because they fumbled right when they were about to go up, 17-17. The surprising games were really the Dolphins, because with a third-string quarterback rookie at that against the Bills, you think the Bills would have just ran away with this game. But Josh Allen committed 3 turnovers. What was it? 2 interceptions and a fumble. So, but the Bills, I don't know what's up to coach, whether he was high on the sideline with the vape, or he was just cold. I don't know, but it looked like he was vaping. I don't. Who knows? But sucks for Gino and Seahawks team because they actually played well first half. Second half, oh well, that sucked. The Chargers choked the game away because you're up 27-7 at the start of the second half, and you don't utilize your run game or Austin Eckler in the screen game. It's like, what are you doing? I'm surprised I haven't seen any news about Staley being fired or him being put on the hot seat. We'll see what comes next season for the Chargers. Congratulations to the Jags, because I know throughout that entire game with 4 interceptions and a punt for 5 turnovers. Again, the Dolphins surprised a lot of people. Didn't think the game would be that close. I thought it was just going to be a whole nother Patriots-Bills wildcard game from last year. But the Dolphins did far better. Says a lot about the Patriots. The Giants pretty much played their game. Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, and the rest of that team. If it was, I think it was Slayton. If he didn't drop that pass, the game would have been over. It wouldn't have given the Vikings a chance. But Kirk Cousins throwing a check down on 4th and 8 that goes 3 yards. I don't know what he's looking at. I don't. But again, the Ravens had this game, but offensive play calling screwed them over. And Greg Roman is now fired. Well, released. However you want to phrase it. Hallelujah. Like, you can call up a good run game, except you can't call it the right run game when it matters. Inside the 5, and you don't even use your running backs. That's crazy. That's absolute crazy. Bengals got away with another one 2 weeks in a row because of turnovers. And the Cowboys played their game. Dak Prescott did his thing, broke his interception streak. Tom Brady looked like utter garbage. You would think, like, with Maher, the Cowboys kicker, missing 3-4 extra points, like, you would, like, at any time now, Tom Brady's gonna just lead this comeback, and the Cowboys gonna lose by 4. It was there, but Tom Brady, Father Time beat Tom Brady. The Cowboys finished the job. So we'll go on to the divisional round. We went from 12 teams to 14 teams to 8. So tomorrow we have the Jaguars visiting the Chiefs. Honestly speaking, I don't know how this game will go. The upset could be the Jags. Well, no, not could be. Will be the Jags. Because everyone's expecting the Chiefs to win. They've had a week of rest. And who knows how that game will go. The game for tomorrow is the Giants and the Eagles. It's the third time they're meeting up. Jalen Hurts is coming back. Well, he's already back, but now he's feeling better. But the Giants, man, they're looking to be the road warriors. The Bengals are going into the Bills, and this is pretty much like the league trying to make up the Bills-Bengals game that got canceled a few weeks ago, because that fumble return had a block in the back, was not called. And the way the Ravens defense was playing, they could have kept it to a field goal. I don't know. I think honestly speaking, if Josh Allen plays a better game than he did when he played the Dolphins, and the defense shuts down the Bengals like the Ravens defense did, yeah, the Bills got this one. And then here we go of a revenge game between the Cowboys and the 49ers. However, this time it's not the wild card round, it's the divisional. And this time we're not in Dallas, we're in San Fran. This is going to be interesting. Real interesting. Because the way the Cowboys looked last week, that looked like the Cowboys team that every fan wanted to see. But San Fran, man, everyone's going off about Brock Purdy, but that's just a plug and play QB system. Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuels, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle. That defense, that's a plug and play. That's a plug and play offense for a quarterback. So really, my picks for this weekend are the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Bills, and the 49ers. So pretty much all the home teams. But my upsets are in no particular order, are the Jags, the Giants, and the Cowboys. The only reason why I'm not adding the Bengals into this is because I don't think they have shown in the past few weeks that they're the team to beat, that should go on. Because for a team that is supposed to be better, you pretty much got away with your last two games because of turnovers, because your offense wasn't producing. And people want to go back to the Bills-Bengals game and be like, oh, the Bengals were taking the lead, had the lead, and they're moving the ball before the injury and the game got canceled. But I'm just going, knowing how it is, I think they want to see another matchup between the Bengals and the Chiefs, because Mahomes hasn't beat the Bengals the past 3 games. And the way things are going, they probably want to see the Eagles versus the 49ers. Although I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants win and face the Cowboys. But the way I see it scripted, the Chiefs beat the Jags, the Bengals beat the Bills, because they want to see Mahomes and Burrow. But my upsets are the Jaguars, the Giants, and the Cowboys. But my picks are the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Bills, and the 49ers. Those are my picks. I'm locked in.